Ever feel like you're dragging by, like, Wednesday?
Oh, tell me about it.
Seriously, how to have more energy has got to be the biggest question these
It's
days.
got to be up there, right?
And I'm right there with you, judging by this stack of articles you sent.
Well, hey, knowledge is power, right?
That's what we're here for. So today's deep dive, we're looking at 5 key tips for, you guessed it, managing those energy levels.
Love it. Let's do it.
But are these tips, like, actually backed by science, or are we wading into another self-help fad?
Oh, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Because everyone wants that quick fix. But what I find so fascinating is how much science actually explains why some of these really simple things work.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Hit me with number 1.
All right, let's start with the one we all know, but sleep.
Okay, sleep. We know it's important, but, like, beyond just feeling rested, what's the real impact?
It goes way deeper than just feeling rested. We're talking improved memory, sharper cognitive function. There are studies that show how consistently getting 7 to 8 hours a night can dramatically impact those things.
Wow, okay, so I need to up my sleep game.
There's even research linking enough sleep to making better decisions, especially under pressure.
So that tired brain feeling is legit.
Yeah.
Not just me being dramatic.
Not at all. And, just like you recharge by sleeping, giving your brain mini breaks throughout the day, just as crucial.
See, this is the one that always throws people off. Like, breaks actually increase productivity. How does that work?
It's true. Our brains just aren't wired to focus for hours on end. Think about it. We naturally cycle through these periods of high alertness, and then we have those dips in attention.
Oh, 100%. Like, by 3 p.m., forget it.
Exactly. And the Pomodoro technique, which a lot of people have heard of, that 25 minutes of focused work followed by a 5-minute break, it works because it's in sync with these natural rhythms. They're called ultradian cycles.
So those breaks are like hitting the reset button for your brain. Exactly.
Okay, I'm sold. What's next?
All right, let's talk hydration. We all know we should drink more water, but how is it actually impacting our energy on a deeper level?
Okay, yeah, besides the whole, staying alive thing.
Right, exactly. Think of your body as this intricate machine, right? Every single cell needs water to function the way it's supposed to. And when you're dehydrated, it's like trying to run that machine with, like, low oil. Everything slows down, you feel sluggish.
Okay, that makes so much sense. That explains the mid-afternoon slump I get.
Exactly.
Speaking of fuel, though, our article's really big on balanced meals. But what does that even mean for keeping your energy up?
It all boils down to what kind of fuel you're putting in your body. Think about complex carbohydrates. You find those in things like whole grains, veggies. They're digested slowly, so they give you this nice, steady release of energy.
Makes sense.
Now, simple sugars, on the other hand, those are your sugary drinks, processed foods.
They give you that sugar rush and then you crash.
So, like, swapping that donut for some almonds or a piece of fruit could actually make a difference.
Absolutely.
Okay, interesting. All right, what's the last tip?
All right, last but not least, and don't roll your eyes when I say it, movement.
I wasn't going to.
I know. But so many people hear that and think they've got to become marathon runners overnight. You don't.
Not unless you want to.
Exactly. Even light exercise can work wonders. It gets your blood pumping, sends more oxygen to your brain and your body. It's really about finding those small ways to sneak in more movement throughout your day.
Oh, I can get behind that.
Like take the stairs instead of the elevator, park a little farther away from the store, go for a quick walk on your lunch break. Little things like that make a difference.
It really is amazing how these simple things can make such a huge difference. So, to recap, we've got sleep, breaks, hydration, balanced meals, and movement.
A recipe for success.
Right. But there's something our article didn't really touch on that I thought was interesting. It didn't really mention mindfulness or stress management.
Oh, that's a really good point. Makes you think, could those be the missing pieces in truly optimizing our energy? Because stress especially can really drain you.
Oh, 100%.
Big time.
So listeners, as you go about your day, think about how you can incorporate these 5 tips. And hey, maybe see if adding a little mindfulness, a little stress management into the mix, see if it makes a difference for you. Let us know.
Let us know.